Hello everyone, in this video I am going to tell Bhagavad Gita shloka number 6.33. In the previous shloka, the Lord told Arjuna that a perfect yogi, by comparison to his own self, sees the true equality of all beings in both their happiness and even their distress. Let us begin with this shloka in which Arjuna is talking about his point of view to Lord Krishna. Arjuna uvacha yoyam yogastvaya proktah samyena madhusudana etasyaham na pashyami chanchalatvat sthitim stiram. The meaning: Arjuna uvacha, Arjuna said, Ya ayam, this system, yoga, mysticism, tvaya, by you, proktaha, described, samyena, generally, madhusudana, O killer of the demon Madhu, etasya, of this, aham, I, na, do not, pashyami, see, chanchalatvat, due to being restless, sthitim, situation, stiram, stable. The whole meaning is, Arjuna said, O Madhusudana, the system of yoga which you have summarized appears impractical and unendurable to me, for the mind is restless and unsteady. The system of mysticism described by Lord Krishna to Arjuna, beginning with the words Shuchaudeshe and ending with Yogi Paramaha, is here being rejected by Arjuna out of a feeling of inability. It is not possible for an ordinary man to leave home and go to a secluded place in the mountains or jungles just to practice yoga in this age of Kali. The present age is characterized by a bitter struggle for a very, very short life. People are not serious about self-realization even by simple practical means, and what to speak of this difficult yoga system, which regulates the mode of living, the manner of sitting, selection of place, and detachment of the mind from material engagements. As a practical man, Arjuna thought it was impossible to follow this system of yoga, even though he was favorably endowed in many ways. He belonged to the royal family, and he was highly elevated in terms of many different qualities. He was a great warrior. He could live a long life, and above all, he was the most intimate friend of Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. 5,000 years ago, Arjuna had much better facilities than we do now, yet he refused to accept this system of yoga. In fact, we do not find any record in history of his practicing it at any time. Therefore, this system must be considered generally impossible in this age of Kali. A few people may be able to do yoga, but they are very rare. But for the people in general, it is impossible. If this were so 5,000 years ago, then what to speak of the present day? Those who are imitating this yoga system in different so-called yoga schools and societies, although complacent, are certainly wasting their time. They are completely in ignorance of the desired goal. Thank you for watching, and I will tell the next shloka in the next video.